and a very good day everyone. So today we will learn on how we can use conditional formatting to highlight the top 5 or top 10 data. So let's get started. So the thing is, over here we do have the country names, we do have the continent, and we also have the population for the year 2021. So from this given data, I want to use conditional formatting. So just say when I change any number here, it will highlight the top 5 or top 10 data. So how I'm going to do it? So let's get started. First thing is, what I'll do is, I'll put here equal. Once I put equal, I will select the data over here and then I press F4 button to lock it. But I don't want to lock the particular cell. Instead, I'll press the F4 button another 2 times so that it will only lock the column C. Because we can notice the $sign is before column C. Why? Because all this information here is located in column C. Then what I do is, I press shift dot so that it shows greater than and I put equal. Then what I use is, I use the formula of large function, and then after that I highlight the array means area. So I basically want to highlight this particular area, highlight all this, and I need to press F4 so that it will lock the particular area. Then what I do is, I press comma and then I select this particular number over here, and this number I also lock this number and close bracket and enter. So right now what I do is, I highlight this function or this formula, I highlight this, and then what I do is, I highlight this area, I go to conditional formatting. I'm not going to use highlight cell rules or icon set. Instead, I go to new rule. So I go to new rule. Why? Because I'm going to use a formula to determine which cells to format. I'm going to select over here and I'm going to paste the formulas. Okay. Once I paste it over here, then I go to format and I want to change color. So maybe I put here black color and bold, fill, yellow. And then what I do is, I press OK and then I press OK. So once I press OK, so now you notice it will highlight the data. But if just say I want to actually highlight the country, continent in 2021, how to do it? Okay, the same thing. What we do is, first what we do is, we clear the rules from selected cells. So this time I'm going to highlight all this data, and then what I do is, I go to conditional formatting, new rule. This time I'll use the same thing, use formula. I'll paste it over here and then I go to format. I just change to yellow color and I put bold. And then I press OK and OK. And just like that, you will notice right now it will highlight the top 5 data. If just say I want to put maybe top 10. So I put here top 10, you will notice it will highlight the top 10 data. So to make things more exciting, I'll go to developer ribbon. So if you don't have developer ribbon, you can actually go to the customize ribbon and enable the developer. So once you enable developer, under developer, you will have insert, form controls. I want to click spin button. So I click the spin button and I draw over here. So now we have a spin button over here. Right click so that it goes to format control. So once you click format control, you will notice a box will appear. So the cell link, I want to link to this particular cell over here. And I want the incremental change to be 1. Current value, I put 10. And I press OK. So now what I do is, when I click on the down arrow, it will change to 9. And this is how it works. So if just say I want to increase. So I click here, it will increase accordingly. So the thing is, we can actually use conditional formatting to actually figure out what is the top 5 or top 10 data. We can also use to determine the bottom 5 or bottom 10 data as well.